Hello and welcome everybody, I'm ZaphodX and I'm joined here by Marshall.
Hello there.
And we are here for Clan Wars, presented by eSports.com. Marshall is trying to get a grip of himself. Hopefully he'll be with us in a couple minutes. We currently have Burning facing off against Cult, and we are going to be playing on the Burning home system. We have two planets to the spawnable on. We'll go over them quickly. We have Krellin, the moon here. Not a huge amount of metal, but certainly an appreciable amount, and it is a relatively small planet. Marshall, can you stop smashing your keyboard?
I'm fine. Right, so we've also got the other spawnable planet, which is Arrakis, which is a massive desert planet. And the player's spawning in now, so it looks as though we have all 4 yellow commanders.
Wow.
Mega cult base on the moon incoming.
Cult base strats.
Goodness.
Mega base strats. And they've all spawned together. Why not spawn as a 2? That's insane. That is insane. They could have made 2 mega bases and they've gone 4 people, 1 spawn, 1 mega base. Go, represent! Now, credit where it's due, they have given all the commanders the same build order. So they have 3 factories out, just as Pink start on their 2nd factory. So that's actually really important what they're doing there. And they have sufficient eco at this stage to do this and to pump out units. They're already pumping out tanks. They may not be making the best strategies, but I think they're making good strategies for them, and I like what they're doing. They bring something new to the table.
Yeah, and they're going full vehicles. This is not the cult we're looking for.
No, I like this a lot. This is great.
So,
they're changing it up. You can't
Yes.
predict what they're doing because
they're not
doing what you think.
Circular logic for the win.
Oh dear.
Now, the problem with what they're doing, though, is that they have automatically relinquished control of Arrakis. So
No, that was already done at the start. They're like, look, we can't fight 2 planets, let's fight 1. And look, they've confused the hell out of them. Look at all these wasted scouts that are being built by Burning. They're wasting hundreds upon hundreds of metal early game on scouts. This is the exact strategy they were trying to enact. Okay, let's hold on right now. Stop the phone. They have 12 factories to 8. Oh no, they have 8 factories, 9 factories to 12. Okay, they're trailing on factories, but on this planet they have more factories, so they've still got that going for them.
Zaphod, I think you need to pull yourself together, man. Look at the strategy here. It is flawed.
No, it's not.
No, because any units built on the larger planet there from Team Pink are just going to go straight over to the moon.
Okay, but what if they're about to lose 2 factories and lose a whole load of production over here? That wouldn't be good, is it? Down goes 1 factory. At the moment, let's take count of who has killed stuff. Colt has killed everything in this game so far, so we know who's ahead. The 2nd factory goes down. Production is falling like flies right now. Burning needs to get some reinforcements here. They still haven't built a teleporter. They don't even know what's going on right now. They're like, wait a minute. Why are we being attacked? How do they have so many factories? Why have are our scouts broken is what they're thinking right now. Their scouts are still scouting over the same areas for the 3rd time, and they think that their scouts might be broken. They don't know what's going on. They don't.
They're getting deep space radar though on Arrakis. Hopefully they'll also get into the orbital game.
Inferno's chasing down the commander here. Can I just point this out? Already down to 80% from a couple of Infernos chasing him down like a dirty dog. Below 70%, 2 Infernos. Excellent play from Colt. Excellent aggression that we don't usually see from Colt. I think the tanks are working overwhelmingly well for Colt right now. Bots, they would have lost a lot of bots right now. They would have been uber cannoned. Whereas right now the tanks are so hard hitting. They are coming through. They're doing aggressive turret creeps with their engineers.
They're about to get a commander kill.
Yeah, they are as well.
They're about to get a com kill.
And without too many units. Bombers coming in to defend now. That's a problem. But tanks shooting in from behind, falling down below 7%. That commander's down. Great work from Colt.
Quite. There he goes.
First blood goes to Colt, and one of their bases has been destroyed.
Is that Colt's first com kill of Clan Wars, or am I just missing something?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they've got a snipe with a T1 bombers before. I've seen them do
fair
that.
Enough. Even so, Burning have got the teleporter up. They don't have the units on the other planets to get it through, though they're building the teleporters next to a whole bunch of vehicle factories there. So they're going to have reinforcements. What Cult need to do now is get onto the other planets, and they are doing that. They are building an orbital launcher. They know what they need to do. They need to prioritize, I think, the ice planet and the gas giant.
Yeah, ice planet for sure.
Especially after last game with burning VPAC.
Ice Planet suits Colt as well. They can turtle down pretty nicely. But right now, it's absolutely critical they keep putting the pressure on, and that's what they're doing. They're going to keep sending in all their units. They've already split up their forces. They've explained this before. Some of the people do all of the eco and base building. Some of the people do all the micro, and that is a good way to play in general. Teleporter's been activated. Oh, this is bad news.
The teleporter, they have to take it out.
Oh no!
Priority for
the
now.
bombers are absolutely hammering them. One biggest mistake is they didn't go for any air units. Just one air factory with some fighters would stop those bombers.
They're building in a few spinners, though. They are factoring in spinners, so they are adapting their strategies.
Yeah,
which is good to see.
spinners is the wrong choice. Spinners is absolutely the wrong choice. You want more tanks and you want fighters to defend your air units. It's a terrible idea to be having anti-air in.
But they're still expanding factories with their commanders. As long as they're building more factories, it doesn't matter what their ratio is, because they're going to have more units despite that ratio.
I don't agree. They do not need any more factories right now. Look at their medal. They're stalling on medal. More factories will not get them any more units any quicker.
Well, no, but they're still building them. But hey-ho. Yes, point taken. Problem is, that's a ton of bombers now, and they're not taking any losses, and eventually they're going to accumulate numbers to the point that they can really start doing some bigger sniper attempts.
Oh! For some reason, the bombers come in at a commander. They do minimal damage. They get shot down by the commander, and there's also anti-air there. They've actually built anti-air around their base, so their base is safe from bombers at least. And they do have the anti-air ground forces now in.
The teleporter is down, so no more reinforcements just yet. The commander
teleporter being rebuilt though. 400 metal, one commander gets it built in about 7 seconds flat. Kinda straight up ridiculous. But there we go. Another teleporter's been built.
I don't know. I think 1600 is a bit much. Oh my goodness, the docks flood.
Yeah.
And a teleporter on the other side of the planet as well. That's good preemptive strategies there. If this teleporter dies, insta-switch. Yeah. That's good moves there from Burning.
Yeah, that one teleporter that's just been built could actually seal the game for them.
And the commander's gone.
Yeah.
He's
commander's
safe.
out. He doesn't care.
Looking into the
and will Colt prioritise the teleporter? I think they are, yeah. They're definitely focusing down that teleporter.
Yeah. There's docks in the back of their base, though, taking down some mechs.
Yeah. Sending some of their units there to deal with it. Boombot's also running around trying to cause a little bit of havoc. And Colt is being counterattacked right now.
Boombot's approaching a commander. They decide to sit too far away. Then they come. They're going to do some damage. Oh,
wow. They
49%.
hesitated, but they took 50% of his HP, no problem.
There's another swarm of Boombots ready to come in for another side of this bomber snipe. Not bomber snipe, Boombot snipe, you know what I mean. But oh my goodness, down they go.
Ouch, that commander's dead.
He is, He's
definitely dead.
No, maybe not. The
they moved the bots away. They wanted to save. See, now, when you only have like 8 bots, there's no point in trying to save 8 bots from a commander explosion. You should have just sent them in. And they've now missed a commander kill that they shouldn't have. So that was definitely a mistake.
Colts have got a orbital fabricator arriving on the gas giant. They've also planet right now, burning of the ice planet. Meanwhile, Colt is also going for another fabricator to the gas giant. Okay, I can see that.
I think Colt haven't queued up, but someone has queued up a whole load of anchors there. Mining platforms.
Yeah. I think it's probably going to be Colt. I don't know.
Burning are also on Arvon right now with a commander and a teleporter.
Here we go again.
Yeah, we've seen this before. You do not want to let Team Burning get on Arvon because then it's GG. They'll win you out through sheer attrition.
And there's tons of tanks now actually moving in on the core base. They are flagging a bit. They've lost metal. They need to keep expanding their metal because currently they're stalling by minus 250 plus. It's really not good for them, and those tanks are shredding their power to the point that they're now stalling on power as well. Their efficiency is plummeting. There's tons of Boombots there. They're about to take out another teleporter, which is going to be good for them, but they need to expand, and they're failing to do so. And oh my goodness, the Boombots.
Yeah, but right now they've actually taken care of the teleporters. There isn't a single engineer on this planet. So all there is the units that are there right now. They're there right now. They've been taken care of.
On 7%, he can be so easily boombotted, and in they come. Hopefully they won't all go for him. There they go. There's that commander kill.
And they do save a lot of the Boombots. Good work there.
Yeah, that was good micro from Burning as well.
Considering that literally is all they have left on this planet, that was good that they managed to get one commander kill out
they just area patrolled the Boombot. Why? Why? They could have used that to do significant damage to the other commanders.
I think it's an unusual choice, but maybe they just wanted a bit of intel? Is the only thing I could think of.
Intel or to be a nuisance? I think I think that's the bigger thing there. Really.
Maybe, yeah. But it won't do any lasting damage. You'll like blow up on a mech, do half the damage to it, but you won't do any real damage. And they have no vision, so you can't like choose to fight stuff.
Oh dear. So we have got the ores there.
So bear in mind that 2 jigs are now being built by Cult on the gas giant. So this is actually a bit of a mistake. You don't want to be building 2 separate projects at the same time at all. You want to be using both your engineers to build the same one so that they get it up twice as quickly and you get that metal income earlier. Colt is ready to unpause, so we can start going now. But good work. At least they're on the gas giant. They could potentially get a lot of income from that. And of course they now have won the moon, so they can... This is the #1 priority. Once you've won the moon like this, get all your engineers, build those mechs ASAP. You have to build it so quickly. Don't waste any time. So they'll get all that income available to them. These boombots are slowly going to get killed. There we go. Just getting picked off one by one.
Yeah, the boombots aren't a threat at this point. That's not the big issue. The big issue is the gas giant. We've got Avengers on the North Pole from burning, about to take out... I don't know why they're going for the jigs. Oh, damn!
Oh, no. Really? Learn to play, scrub. What?
Take out the Fabber first.
That was a critical mistake, wasn't it?
And
perhaps they might have sent them there as a move order, but not given them the right attack orders, and they just attacked the closest target.
Yeah.
Burning is also over here. So they've elected to go for an orbital factory first. This builds orbital units so fast. They're going to be able to get a load of Avengers there and probably allow them to win the gas giant.
Haley going up on the ice planet. Already.
Wow.
So if they finish this and the commanders are caught out on the moon, well, that's GG.
I like it, but really, will it destroy it? Because it's hard to tell whether it will destroy it or create an impact. It'll probably destroy it, I think.
Yeah,
I've got a feeling this has happened before.
It'll destroy it, yeah.
Well, definitely the right strats from burning. I totally agree with that. I think that's...
They don't need to worry about the desert planet because they have orbital intel. They know that Cult aren't going there, so it's not a problem for them. So it's just a countdown for that Haley. And Cult have to do something about it, and I don't think they have the time to because Burning's eco is so much better.
I think this is probably the best, quickest strategy they could have gone for.
Yeah, short and sweet.
It doesn't matter if they get off planet. If they get off planet, it's over anyway. So all they have to do is smash this planet, and it's definitely over. Obviously, they could do an invade, but there's enough units here to not execute it quickly and efficiently. I think the smash, just because you can power it out so quickly with their ecos, it's just the perfect way to end it.
Just make sure they don't get that commander riding it in. Although they could do, but
do it for the fun, man. I would.
I think I don't know quite how coordinated Cult are, but they've got 2 deep space radars within spitting distance of one another. Why?
Yeah, a bit unusual. Maybe just a bit of miscommunication doing it twice.
Yeah. Oh, it's no particular harm done. They don't use a particular amount of energy. It's like 150 or something like that.
Halley, more than 3/4 of the way through now. It's actually getting very close. We're probably going to see an impact pretty soon.
Yeah.
It is going to be a quick impact as well because they're so close.
Indeed.
Just looking Indeed it will. The moon right now. Colt's sending out an orbital Fabber. Where's he heading? Looks like he's heading over to the metal planet and already burning it over there. Burning do pretty good at colonizing in terms of orbital. This is obviously their home system, so they're pretty familiar with what they need to do. Halley is 100%.
Halley is complete.
And ready to launch.
And it'll be moments, mere moments. I think they're getting a radar there. They've just about to land.
There we go. And it's launched and it's coming straight in. Going to be very, very close indeed.
Hopefully it hits directly on the North Pole. I think it's going to take out one... If it doesn't destroy the planet, I think one commander might survive.
It's coming in at the North Pole.
No, that's it. That's all 3 of them.
Oh!
No, 2 survive. What?
Well,
What?
there goes half the planet.
And half
Two
the
commanders are hovering in midair.
What?
Burning crashed. GG. Colt win. Colt win again.
What?
I don't know why this isn't over. I'm tempted to unpause because those commanders are currently in the crater, which usually means you're dead.
Well, they should be, but this is the thing I've found in recent patches. Planet Smashers don't do like a wave of damage beyond the crater. They do the crater and that's it. So...
Teleporter comes out. Oh my gosh! Look at the boom bots.
Oh no!
Is
And
it?
they're going
As if they're doing boom bots versus tanks and outright winning just through sheer unbelievable numbers.
It's like, yeah.
And here they come.
We do not even care, and the boombots are floating as well.
Doesn't matter.
Bombers are just like, I'll take 2 boombot kill.
Oh, are they? Patrol move. What a weird
Why?
choice. I know it kind of makes sense.
Oh,
They find the commander,
Yeah.
and they're gonna patrol straight past them apparently. Yeah, that was a weird choice.
No. Now they're bringing in the tanks and they're focusing down on the commander in that area.
Boombots are the worst possible choice for scouting intel.
Yeah.
They may be fast, but they have no intel. Oh, there goes the commander.
Didn't quite manage to save as many boombots as they perhaps like to, but the other commanders on the other side pinging desperately the teleporter saying, "Get off! Get off! Get off! Get off! Get off! Get off!"
But where?
And the teleporter.
Where do they go? There's a teleporter, but where do they go?
I think.
Oh, have they got Laren? Yes, they did build a teleporter there.
He's away. The teleporter is still linked though, so if Burning have got their thinking caps on, they can send the boombots through.
That would be hilarious if they did that.
That would be oh no, there it goes. It's deactivated.
Oh dear.
So we've got. I don't know. This moon is kind of reminding me of one of those snowballs that you get at Christmas. You know, the ones that you can sort of shake and then they just sort of rattle inside the little glass container.
Kind of see it.
So yeah, it's just a matter of time now because Colt have been wiped back to the Stone Age, as it were, with regards to what they have and what they don't.
Yes. Well, they have one commander.
And there's the GG from Icy Calm. Yeah. And they've gone to a planet with no metal points.
Yeah.
So there's the detonation. How much control did they have of the gas giant? They had 2 Avengers. Burning had jigs and factories as well.
When Burning managed to get on there, it's building the orbital factories that really helps you. You really need to get it. Icy Calm saying at least we drew first blood, and they certainly did. They were. It was great early game.
That was impressive. Yeah.
Yeah. Big aggression. Not the sort of thing we usually see from them, but it was a very welcome change. Great aggression. It was nice to see. Let's grab Colt in here and say hello.
Yeah. Incoming Icy. Hi there, Icy.
Hey man.
Yo, how's it going?
Oh, it was fun.
That was an impressive early game.
It was very fun to watch, particularly early game, and like it was a really welcome change to like your usual games. Like you were just so aggressive, and you were making good moves. You were building everything with all the commanders to build it far quicker and efficient. It was just great play.
But look, you know why? I mean, it was a great play for the first 10 minutes, but it was never gonna work.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have shit. We were on that tiny moon, and they had all those other planets. So. But at least we got a commander, you see.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas if we had played something more sensible, we'd have got nothing.
Yes, I agree. I actually think that was the right choice. I think you did a great job, and it was really great to see you using tanks. It was really great to see you being so aggressive. It was awesome.
Great.
and you made all the right decisions. You know, you were targeting down those teleporters as quickly as you could. You're doing all the right things. I would say.
I was trying to do something on the gas giant. I instead of sending 2 orbital fibers, I should have sent like 1 orbital and at least 1 or 2 Avengers, and then I would have stayed there a bit longer. You know.
But you know, you also went out to orbital and you were trying to control all the orbital layers as well. I think the one mistake would be build 1 air factory because the bombers hurt you a little bit, and just 1 air factory with some fighters would have been more than enough. And then. Rather than investing in all the static anti-air turrets, the fighters are far more maneuverable.
That's Rico does that. He puts a lot of defenses. I don't want defenses. I want stuff that can move around.
Yeah.
But You know, he does a lot of base building, so I think he feels safer to build his defenses in his base. You see?
Yeah.
What would you say to the suggestion in that game, if you were to play it again, to have 3 commanders on the moon and 1 on the desert planet? To at least
The thing is,
contend?
I think that we were actually discussing that in the chat just before the game started, but I think we would never have kicked them off the moon like that with 1 less commander.
I think you would have found it more difficult. One thing I'd like to see you guys doing is use your commanders, right? Like, if you'd used your 3 commanders, had them all in together, building some walls, moving aggressively.
No, but they would not be able to build factories if they were building walls or moving around. So, I mean, I had them all on factories and energy because we keep crashing on energy, so I have to have at least 1 commander doing energy all the time.
Well,
and then,
I would consider it, because close quarters moon like that is easy to do it, and all you have to do is build your first 6 factories and then just get some engineers to build the rest.
Fair enough.
And your commanders won't be wasting eco, so you're going to have a lot of eco from that. And it's just when you're so close quarters with comms like that, if you're going for the early aggression like you were, I think that could help you.
Yeah.
That could help you. But I still thought that was an entertaining game, and I think it was great to see you guys being so aggressive. And I really liked watching you guys use tanks. Please do it again.
Yeah.
Well, it was our first commander kill on Clan Wars, so we feel good about it, you know?
Well, congratulations. Good job.
Thanks.
But did you see how the tanks, they don't die, they just go in there and they kill stuff, man. Use tanks. Tanks are awesome.
No, it was like when the boomboats came back with the teleporters, it was pretty scary because we had nothing, you know, and there's all these boomboats there. We thought that the entire moon would go with the explosion, you know. We thought if we knew that the entire moon wouldn't go, we'd just have divided our forces, you know.
That's what we thought.
Yeah.
I thought it had happened before and it did destroy the whole planet, but evidently not. Okay, good stuff. I found that still an entertaining game, and good job on killing a commander.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You've got one more game, which will be after the next one, so we will see you then.
Sure.